Space is scary, sure. But let's look down. Let's start with the scary things right here on Earth and work our way to the ultimate terror. Number 10. Deep ocean. While we constantly look up at the stars, we ignore the massive abyss right below us. Over 95% of the ocean remains completely unexplored. The surface looks great for a vacation, but as you go deeper, the light vanishes entirely. And we have absolutely no idea what kind of strange, massive creatures are hiding down there. The real fear isn't the water, it's the total mystery of the abyss. Number 9. Extreme weather. We like to think we are the masters of this planet, but when the Earth decides to throw a tantrum, hurricanes can flatten our strongest cities in hours. Earthquakes can swallow us whole without a single warning. And tsunamis remind us just how small we truly are. The scariest part? Humans are completely powerless to stop it. Number 8. Wild animals. We sit at the top of the food chain. As long as we have tools and shelter, take those away and step into the wild. And you quickly realize you are just a walking piece of meat. Whether it's sharks in the water or bears in the forest. The terrifying truth is that we are absolutely not the apex predator everywhere on Earth. Number 7. Parasites? Big monsters are scary, but what about the monsters that live inside of you? There are parasites in nature that can hijack a host's brain and completely take over their nervous system. For humans, parasites can live in your digestive tract or even your brain for years without you knowing. The true terror here is the complete loss of control over your own body. Number 6. Deadly diseases. Similar to parasites, but far more lethal. The deadliest things on Earth aren't lions or sharks. They are microscopic. Viruses and bacteria have wiped out millions of people throughout history. You can breathe them in, touch a doorknob, and suddenly you're fighting for your life. The fear is that something completely invisible to the naked eye can kill you from the inside out. Number 5. Human violence. We've looked at nature and biology, but honestly, the most dangerous creature on Earth is us. From crime to wars, we have invented tools capable of destroying the entire planet. It's terrifying to know that our greatest threat to survival is simply our own nature. Number 4. Isolation. Now, some people love being alone. We call them introverts. But true isolation is a completely different beast. Imagine being stranded in the ocean or lost in a massive desert with absolutely no one coming for you. The human mind cannot handle complete loneliness and helplessness for long. Number 3. The unknown. This ties into everything else on the list. The core of all human fear is the unknown. When you hear a sound in a pitch black room, your brain immediately creates its own worst nightmare to fill in the blanks. Nothing in reality is as terrifying as what your own imagination can invent. Number 2. Time. We've reached the top 2, and this one is inescapable. Right now, you are watching this video. But every single second that passes, you are aging. Time is moving forward. And the absolute most terrifying thing about time is that you cannot stop it and you cannot go back. Number 1. Death. It all leads to this. The grand finale of every living thing on Earth. The ultimate unknown. No one knows what actually happens after the timer runs out. It is the final end. The one thing every single human has in common. It's not sharks. It's not disasters. It's this. You are alive right now, but your time is already counting down. Every single person on this planet has one of these. It starts the moment we are born. A brand new clock loaded with time, and it never, ever stops. Whether you're distracted playing video games, or out enjoying the sun on a beautiful beach. You can try to ignore it. You can try to bury yourself in work. But you can't negotiate with it. You can't protest against it. Even animals aren't safe. Their clocks just run a lot faster than ours. Much, much faster. Maybe this is why aliens have never visited us. They probably look through their telescopes, see billions of ticking clocks over our heads, and decide they want absolutely nothing to do with that level of stress. The craziest part is that we don't even know how much time is on our own clock. It's hidden from us. It could be 80 years. Or it could be 5 minutes. Okay, probably not an anvil, but you get the point. We walk around every day, interacting with people, completely unaware of how much time they have left. If we could see the timers, we would probably lose our minds. So it's a good thing we can't see them. But once you realize the timer exists, it becomes very hard to sleep at night. This is why time is the ultimate terror. It takes everything from us eventually. But there is a silver lining to all this existential dread. Because the timer is always ticking, it forces us to actually value the time we have. It gives life its meaning. If we lived forever, we would probably just procrastinate doing anything forever. Like some immortal alien couch potato. So, yes, the ticking clock is terrifying. But it's also the exact reason why you should close this app. And go do something you actually care about. No voiceover. You're still here, aren't you? I just told you the clock is ticking, and you're still watching a stick figure video. This is exactly what makes time so terrifying. We waste it. We spend it fighting over things that don't matter. Months of our lives, gone. We spend decades stressing over jobs. Decades, gone. Let me put the scale of your time into perspective. The Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. It has been here long before us. And an entire human life of 80 years. It's less than a blink of an eye to the universe. Yet, we spend that microscopic fraction of time worrying about the things we cannot control. What if instead you focused on the good things? Like actually enjoying the world, being present, and making peace with the timer. Because whether you accept it or not, all of those terrifying things we talked about earlier,